The house that we grew up in South Minneapolis, it was really like a training ground for young athletes. My process was a little different than my peers. My advocacy wasn't as potent as theirs. All those guys had both their parents, coaches, helping them, advocating for them. I was basically on my own. I came to junior college injured. I sprained my ankle bad, but I ended up starting as a freshman with a bum ankle, doing really good in the beginning. Eventually worked my way to playing in the ABA. Working out with the Timberwolves, I was determined to prove that I was of that caliber, so I was ready to compete. A lot of the coaches liked me, so we were having conversations about me playing in the summer league the next year. At the same time, I knew something was going on with my body. I knew that my ankle wasn't gonna hold up. And I knew I had limited time to figure that out. My son was getting older, and my nephew was getting older, and they were starting to have interest in playing ball. So that started really the path for me. I had ended up taking a job with Minneapolis Foundation, and they were helping kids from 3rd grade to graduate from high school and then giving them a stipend. When I seen how they were running a program, I knew I could run my own program. And I thought that I had a lot to give. So I decided that I was gonna try to help guys with their path, try to give as much good advice and advocacy as I could. I don't think I'm developing them into basketball pros. What I'm developing them into is leaders. Sports mirrors life in all kind of aspects. And when you understand that, then you just use the discipline from the sports to be disciplined with your own personal life. We watch kids come in here with limited skills, some behavioral issues, low confidence, and we were able to take those kids and build them up and help them see their truth. There's certain strategic planning that we do with the education specifically is to make sure that they are on par to graduate, that they can read, so they can have skills that coexist with what they learned, through the basketball program. Pay the fee is something we use at every practice, every programming class or teaching that we do. We talk about pay the fee, and the fee is focus, effort, and energy. Being understaffed has always been a problem for us, and because of the growth of the program, every year we've grown over 50 to 100%. Ultimately, our dream for Fab is to be operating at full capacity, owning our own facility, and being able to meet the needs of the parents and the players through the Fab reality. I believe I owe it back. When I say that, I mean there were people that gave to me, and I'm just trying to return the favor to the kids coming after me.